Congratulations.
Thank you.
What a great way to wrap it all up. And you know what, Bill, you did such a great job on 1 and 2, but really, like, how much pressure is on you, because you know the fans are really chomping at the bit for this.
There's no question. There's a lot of inner turmoil, when we're trying to like think of what it's going to be like to show it to fans for the first time. When they've imagined it in their own heads. But the great part of it is that they care so deeply, and so when they really get what you're up to,
They really do. That's for sure.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I think they'll totally enjoy it. And for you, coming on, and of course, you were totally taken on as a family member. Everybody really.
They were so sweet, absolutely, yeah.
And what was it like, though, for you to even just watch Kristen and Robert and Taylor and all of them kind of grow between, the last 2 films?
Yeah, amazing. I think I always said this is like Twilight grows up, and this movie is a grown-up movie, It's about the first year of a marriage and becoming a family and becoming parents, Taylor breaking away from his pack and all that. And you could see that happening with them, that they were, Kristen turned 21 when we were making it, Taylor became 20, you could see they were becoming who they are, especially Kristen's performance in the second movie, which is so different from what it had been, and it's so confident, I think that's what's happening to her in real life.
I think so too, I wanted to ask you how she, fared as a vampire, but just watching her exactly as a person growing too, it must have been just kind of emotional, I think, watching her do this role.
It really was, oh my God. It was also, seeing her become so maternal, I know she's probably going to have lots of kids someday, but she's young, and that was a hard thing to find. But as soon as she was with Mackenzie Foy, it was like it got switched on, She was very protective of her.
Yeah, how challenging was it for you to shoot that battle scene? Wow, so good.
Yeah, it was fun. I mean, we spent 2 years on that scene, It's like pre-vising it and then shooting it and then taking it all apart, putting it back together again, and it has, there are over 1,000 effect shots just in that 8 minutes. It's crazy how much stuff is going on.
Yeah, I was going to say, just gathering everybody to do that scene had to have been, how complicated is that?
It was. We did something you never do on a movie, which is we didn't shoot one day. We got everyone in their street clothes, and we just rehearsed the 20 pages of it. It was wild.
Yeah. What do you, as a director, and watching these kids grow up and doing the last 2 movies, but do you have advice to other actors who are kind of now going to start going through the similar thing? You look at something like Hunger Games and Mortal Instruments and Beautiful Creatures, and they're going to start off a series. As a director and watching, what kind of advice would you give them to handle that kind of pressure?
Well, I don't know. I mean, because I got to see these guys after they'd kind of made the adjustment, so I would say they should really call Taylor, Rob, and Kristen, because I think they've done it with such grace.
Yeah, I agree. Well, congratulations. You've really wrapped it up greatly, and I think that the fans are going to be very, very happy.
Hope so.
And can you bring us another musical soon?
Yeah, I want to, definitely.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm going to hold you to that.
Good.
Okay? All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.